And so it is time for the most important week of them all. That's cut down week. It's cut down time to cut down a roster to 53 players. We got 6 players we got to cut. Um, we got to fill out the practice squad as well. We got a couple storyline messages lined up for us. So as you can see, I do a pretty decent job of cutting down before cut down week, and I leave myself with not too many decisions that I have to make. But there are tough decisions that need to be made. But what I like to do ahead of time is majority of the time at this point I have my roster set. So before I cut anybody, I try to see if it's any players on the roster that I can get some kind of value for in return instead of just cutting them for no reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find a user that I can dump 2 players that I'm not really gonna be using off on for some late round picks a couple years down the line. So first and foremost, safety wise, we're gonna go ahead and try to move Christopher Smith the second and Thomas Harper. And let's see, the Broncos go to 2027, see if we can get a 4th and a 7th round pick for these guys. Now, computer probably won't say it's not. See, yeah, trade interest. If this was computer, it'd be automatically rejected. But it don't hurt to send it and see. So, and just like that, it appears they accepted it. I'm gonna go back and check on that. But yeah, no, it appears they accepted it because we only got 4 players that we need to cut. So now it's just making a decision on who we want to cut. So any player that's got a no face, I'm gonna move them to the practice squad or cut them. So, and let's see. I'm not gonna do anything with Paul Amal right now because I might could get some value for him. Let's see. Fullback, there's nothing at fullback. Wide receiver, McAllister may be one on the move. I don't like getting rid of receivers with speed, but now Keaton is definitely going. He can go to the practice squad. I don't say what you want. I don't like having players on my squad that got no face. Get out of here. So, but McAllister's looking like he's probably going to be an odd man out, even though he has 92 speed, 94 acceleration. But as you can see, we're deep as far as speed is concerned, except for Terrace Marshall. Terrace Marshall isn't really the biggest burner, but he's got size to him on top of being slightly fast for somebody that big. So, let's see. Storyline messages for the defensive coordinator. I don't have any messages in the tuck. Yeah. So let's see what they got for us. Heading into the team meeting room now. Be right there. You ready for the team culture speech? I know we do this every year. Of course we're gonna be ready. Why would I say anything else? I'm the coach. Why would I ask what I should focus on? It's my team. So let's see what coach got on his mind right quick. Team meet room week 4. First storyline scenario. This morning I want to talk to you about our team culture. So let's see. Our culture defines how we play every single week. What culture do you want us to embrace? Physical, playing with toughness, let QB choose, explosive, making splashes. Look, I'm going to be physical because that's just the way I like to play anyways. We'll hit hard on defense and tackle better than anyone else. On offense, we'll break tackles and push opponents around with our offensive line. Love it. I love it too. Just the perfect answer. Let's start the season off right. Let's get it. Physical culture. Every player on the team will receive a +3 boost for their entire season in tackling on defense and run blocking, breaking tackles on offense. Perfect. That's right up my alley. I love it. Seems like we made the right decision. And yeah. So again, everything's in line. Trade was accepted. So they took Christopher Smith and Thomas Harper for 2027 4th round pick and 7th round pick. So I'll take it. Good. We was able to dump them off, and it left us with only 4 players that we needed to cut. We cut them accordingly, and now it's looking pretty good. Like, we got our 53-man roster set. We got a lot of young prospects. I already went and did my transactions that I do to get the players to get to the re-signing point. So as you can see, Chop Robinson will be up to be re-signed in week 3. Kadarius Toney, Forbes Jr., Ritter, Byron Young, Fairley or Farley, however you want to say it, Malik Willis, Splain, Tremaine Edmonds, Trey Tucker, Terrace Marshall, Quez Watkins, Jacorian Bennett, Lewis Seen. You see it. Richardson, Harry, Joseph, JT Woods, Tyler Huntley, John Ross, Amir Speed. All of these guys is going to be available to be re-signed in week 3. And with all of their low overalls, we're going to sign them to cheap deals. And we're going to lock them up so that this whole season of development won't put us in a position where in a couple years, in a year or two, or so on and so forth, we'll be strapped and won't be able to sign them. And we got $103 million of cap space going into the following year. Now, what we got right now, we got 22.8 mil to play with. But again, we're not worried about right now. We worried about the future. And in the future, we got 103 mil to play with. So we good to go. We made the transactions that we needed to make. We got plenty of cap space to re-sign these guys. There might be a couple that I won't re-sign. Like Desmond Ritter will probably be a bridge guy. Broncos already signed a practice squad guy for me. So I guess that's my get back for finessing them to get them late picks. But it's cool. They can have them. I got enough speed on offense. Plus I got a target or two in the draft coming up. So let's see. Practice squad isn't really filled yet. We only got 3 spots on the practice squad field. So we need to go fill that out. So let's take a look and see what practice squad players are available. So what is Devontae Wyatt doing in free agency? What the hell? How does that even happen? And Green Bay's not even a user. That's a computer. Why would the computer cut Devontae Wyatt? Man, give me that. Pair him with Christian Wilkins in the middle? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm going to take that. How is he a free agent? That's mind-boggling. That blows my mind. Wow. Irregardless, we're going to go ahead and finish filling out the practice squad with what I like to look for the most. Of course, y'all know me. I like speed, so I'm going to go look. I'm going to try to get some running backs. I'm try to get some receivers. But I'm not going to go too like crazy as far as like speed and everything like that is concerned, because people like to steal from the practice squad. So why would I put somebody on a practice squad that I don't want nobody to steal? So we got, they got Corral got his face. Nice. He went for so long with a generic face. Now he's got his face in the game. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's see. Jaron Hall, Nathan Rourke, Devin Leary. See, running back Terrion Davis Price. He's a good practice squad placeholder. We'll put him on a practice squad. Let's see. Malik Davis, Keontae Ingram. Let's see. Dwayne McBride, Dylan Johnson. Dang, Dylan Johnson. They did Dylan Johnson dirty on his speed, huh? 83. Mike could pick him up and move him to fullback. Kennedy Brooks. Yeah, he could definitely hold a spot on the practice squad for sure. Let's see. Wide receiver. What we looking at wide receiver? They took a wide receiver from me in McAllister, so I'm gonna go ahead and add Jalen Moreno Cropper. What else we got? Brownlee? No, not with no 86 speed. Or again, practice squad is about adding players that you don't want nobody to take. Really? So Cornelius Johnson out of Michigan. Palmer, Dennis Houston. I could add Dennis Houston. Matt Landers, Karis Jackson. Let's see. Tompkins. Yeah, go ahead and give Tompkins a spot. Again, these are guys that I'm probably not even really going to try to bring up, like say, so they'll probably just be sitting there, again, placeholders to hold down spots during the season. Again, you don't have to have all these guys on your practice squad, but Harrell. Oh, Harrell had 97 speed, 95 acceleration. Kwame Lassiter, Reggie Robertson, 92. They got a lot of fast receivers in this little free agency pool. And you know we're gonna make use for them. So tight end, first and foremost, looking for speed. Latu, I can add Latu to the practice squad. He'll hold the spot down. I ain't really worried about nobody taking him, but we could possibly develop him over time. Ryan Hayes, left tackle. We almost finished filling out this practice squad. Definitely want to get some O-line help. Let's see, Mason Brooks, Ole Miss. Yeah, we can add him. Right tackle. It's slim pickings at right tackle, but we're gonna pick Josiah Ezerim. I guess that's his name, Ezerim. I should have got Deesh, but we're gonna leave it at that. Let's I gotta cut somebody because I added Devontae Wyatt to the squad. So I'm probably gonna cut the veteran John Jenkins because he's up there in age, 35 years old. And even though he's got a higher rating, we're better off with putting Devontae Wyatt there and letting him develop and letting him and Wilkins be a tandem right there. So let's see. Defensive tackle. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Nice little pairing we got there with Wilkins and Devontae Wyatt. Wyatt with the speed. Strength ain't too far behind Wilkins. Hell yeah. Let's get it. That's going to be a nice little duo in the middle for some years to come. And with the developmental pieces that I'm going to have around on the outside, solid. So the practice squad: Zonovan Knight, Davis Price, Cropper, Keaton, Brooks, Tompkins, Latu, Gaynor, Mauga, Kennedy Brooks, Roberson Jr. I think we set as far as the practice squad is concerned. Got a couple players that I'm actually planning on keeping, and some that I wouldn't mind seeing dip, if anything. So let's go. I might make one more move to the practice squad. Let's see what else we got out here. Eligible players. Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to get Ezerim, but couldn't get him because the practice squad was filled. So made room, made a spot, got rid of Keaton, added Ezerim. And now we should be good. Now we set going into the regular season. So we're going to go ahead and cut it right there. Next episode, we're going to jump off in the regular season. You know what it is. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, if you're here for a first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed on the Madden 25 Raiders rebuild as well as other Madden 25 content. So again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.